Hey, what's up, and welcome to another episode of Bakkerud Live. Glad to be back.
Where have you been?
I don't know. I've been busy. Like, probably you have seen the race in Cape Town. It's about to become a winter time, and in the winter I was like, I've always, for a long time, or many years, I've been like dreaming of going into sim racing and use sim racing as a tool to become better at racing. I have a bunch of stuff down here. Which I have managed to get my hands on, and today we are getting into the sim world. You know, I'm new at this, so I picked up a very special person yesterday at the airport. His name is Joe. He's a co-coordinator in the team. Yeah, I'm just at the airport looking for him. I think I can spot him. He don't know what car I have, so there we go. Yeah! Yeah, you know that guy, he's right here.
Hello! Get in the shot!
And Joe is here. He's a good friend of mine, first of all. He has a long time experience with sim racing, no pressure. But he's gonna help me set it up. Hopefully for the future we can do some live stream. Maybe some of you guys, which are already following me, are doing sim racing. So maybe we can join together. I don't know how that stuff works. Yeah. I heard today that my internet is crap, so I need to get better internet. Yes. So I'm very excited. Like, I've been wanting to get into sim racing. I see sim racing as a very good tool, racing driver, especially in the winter when we don't have many races to do. Let's get on with unboxing this stuff. All right. A big shout out to Fanatec for giving us paddles, steering wheel, handbrake and shifters, and also to Playseat for bringing us a whole new rig. I can't wait to test it out. Why don't I have a big microphone? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, copy that. Alright, so I'm gonna jump in the rig for the very first time. Joe's gonna help me to set everything up correctly. He actually measured my seat position in the Audi S1 I raced in rallycross, and we're trying to set it up the same way. The seat is pretty similar. I think this is a standard Playseat seat, so it's a bit wider and bigger than what I'm used to in my rallycross car. When I normally sit and try to get into a new car for the first time, I'm always checking like the seat and the length and the positions. So many people say that you need it like this, but I like to keep the steering wheel a bit closer to myself. Don't ask me why, but I like to have like 45 degrees on my elbows to the steering wheel and not the seat too high up. I will say, compared with my rallycross car, this seat is a little bit bigger, but comfortable, just the way I like it. The first impression of the rig is pretty cool. It's very robust and very solid. When I got down, it wasn't like shaking or making any noises. It was like, you know, you can really give it a good punch and it's still stable. The Fanatec steering wheel, you have so many different buttons to play around with, and I have no idea what half of the stuff is, but I'm eager to check it out, you know. So I've been a big fan of Fanatec and Playseat for many years. I mean, like, I've had Playseats before, a bit cheaper version when it was like the Henning Solberg game and Peter Solberg game. I'm stoked that I finally have one on my own, and I've been looking for getting one for a long time. If you want to see where you can buy all this stuff, we will link in the description below, both the Playseat stuff and the Fanatec stuff. You find it below the video. Can we have a go now? Please, come on. Can I put my headphones on? Here we go. I love this stuff already. Can I get some people to talk with? I don't have any friends, that's actually true.
So this is the Porsche.
Yeah.
So this is your ignition and this is your starter.
Ah.
So this is the pit limiter.
Pit limiter?
Okay.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to keep the speed limiter?
Yeah, because otherwise you get black flag.
Okay. It's really technical.
So, pit limiter. And you have to rev it. You have to slip clutch so much. Higher rates.
Oh. And when can I take it off? Wow. First braking. Ah, I did lock up. Ooh. This is so cool.
Why is it cool?
It's just it's mine. It's mine. And I put a purple sector. That's a good thing. Because I know Joe's been like having 45 laps already. Oh, it's sliding. Porsche. Oh, the feedback in this one is amazing. When can we go online? Race. So obviously I need a better internet. I need a partner. I need an internet partner.
All you girls out there.
What?
So first impression, like the technicalities. How does the braking and gassing and everything feel?
The pedals are amazing. It's so hard to communicate while racing. I guess I have to learn. I've done some racing before, and the settings you can do, be your own engineer and work with other drivers together to find the correct setups and stuff like that. It's incredible. And the tools today's drivers have with using this game and racing every day if you want. It's a key to, if you want to reach to Formula 1, to rallying, to rallycross, whatever. This is a great platform to start your career, or even extend it. Going from karting and you want to jump into cars, for example, this is where you need to spend your hours. Doing a test with any Formula team or rallying or rallycross, anything, costs you a fortune. Going on iRacing and doing some gaming there, compete against the best in the world, doesn't cost you a fortune. This is as close as you can get to the real thing, you know. It's pretty damn awesome. The cockpits and the physics on the game. I can't wait to dive into it and have this rig and the game and everything at home, working with this every day. And I'm sure for next year it's gonna help me massively to improve my driving and also learn by the best online. This is gonna be my key to success. The feeling I've had for many years is that you can see more and more race car drivers has sim rigs at home, and they are really putting a lot of effort in. Like even the top guys like Lando Norris or Max Verstappen is using sim racing as their advantage. I do believe that this can help you a lot to become a better driver. It's so real, and you know, I think at the end of the day, when you do races, you become better, right? You can work on, like, for example, if you're online driving a championship, fighting for the titles, you get the same kind of pressure as you would do in real life, for example. And you can work on yourself on how to become better at it. You end up in the same situations as you do in a race, and you need to use this tool as realistic as possible, you know? You need to take it serious. You know, after being involved in motorsport for many years, it doesn't matter what you race, but doing a test for a motorsport team, it's so expensive. And keeping you in driving shape and in driving mode during the winter time, when it's hard to get some driving in, this is must be the perfect way of keeping the rust away, you know? And I can't wait to dive in and learn all the technical aspect there is and get to know the community of the sim world and iRacing, because I know it's very strong. We are heading into rallycross because that's where I'm based at.
Are you?
What track are we doing?
Daytona.
It's pretty cool that you can create and make your own livery in every car you have on iRacing. For example, the Porsche I was driving now has the livery of Ken Block. You can see the monster and the Sonax logo in there on a Porsche. That's cool. What's going on right now is that we have Daytona Rallycross on the iRacing, which I think is a brilliant game. We have a Subaru. The funny thing is that I raced the Subaru a couple of weeks ago.
Andreas Bakkerud takes the lead. Bakkerud has managed to pass Tanner Faust in turn one.
But these actually do have my RX Catal livery on, so that's pretty sick. Big shout out to Dominic. Looking sick. Alright, so the thing is that Joe has been involved with iRacing for many years.
Yep, years.
10 years, 20,
5.
25.
3, 4, 5.
So we're gonna have 3 laps. I'm gonna do 3 laps. You're gonna do 3 laps. I'm probably gonna suck at this,
How
even
many
though
laps have you done now, though?
I did a few laps just to get into it. So I need some advantage. You know, I can't lose. The cool thing about iRacing and the platform of Rallycross is that it's like real life. The track develops and it goes faster. So if he beats me, I'm just gonna blame the track.
No, you'll have another go and see can you beat me, and you won't be able.
Oh yes, and we're gonna stay here for the whole night, and Mats is gonna be like, yeah, new tires. Joe's attempt. He's never gonna beat me.
Are you?
What?
What? Are you gonna beat him?
Of course I am.
The thing is, like, the track is much faster now on the gravel. Like, I cleaned everything away, and now it's even cleaner because Joe actually had like 10 laps. Oh, that's actually pretty good driving in there. The biggest difference is he chooses different gears. I'm much higher in the gears than him. Try to drive more on the torque of the engine. Oh, that line was really good. Yeah, and he's going lower gears, more revs, and I think he managed to brake the car and stop the car in a more efficient way. Lap times is he on now? Oh, if he's beating me. No! No! I'm gonna have a go.
1 lap. 1 lap.
No, you had like 10 or 12 at least.
Yeah, but this is amazing. I get
The
2
track
more.
is so much better.
I get 2 more laps to try and beat this.
I had 1 lap as well.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You had the chance to.
I had 1 lap. Hey. Move.
What?
I thought that was the last lap.
Oh, yes! No! 1/10!
Not even. Less, like 600ths of a second.
Oh my god! How is that possible?
So you've lost to Timmy Hansen and now you've lost to Joe Knoxon.
This whole sim rig is on sale. You can, I'll put a link in the description where you can get all the Playseat stuff and Fanatec.
Go to the description.
Yeah, do that now. And have fun. Until next time, flat out. So annoying. I had it, but I drifted out in the last corner in the exit. I was like,
You were like, la 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 la.
Ah, I need more traction. Man, actually what Joe did, he changed the car before I got in it. And,
No, stop.
I lost against Joe! Ah.
Yes!
Already.
The 2019 end of the season sim racing. So first place goes to Joe.
Hey! Do you want your pit vipers?
Okay, get ready for the national anthem.
today has come to an end, but my sim racing career hasn't come to an end. I'm gonna keep on doing this. I actually was texting with Jimmy Broadbent the other day about doing some collaboration. Please text him and say, do some cool stuff with Andreas Bakkerud. I'm really happy that Fanatec and Playseat hooked me up with their awesome gear. As I said before, link in the description below. Have fun. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm definitely going to do more videos in sim racing and probably go live anytime soon. Make sure to like and subscribe and put the post notification on your YouTube or my YouTube channel. Hopefully see you guys soon. Until next time, flat out.